I love feminism so much, so much. I love it because it makes you, at least understand the kind of people that you're with. I like when people express themselves, no matter how other people see it. At least you know what you're dealing with. But I'm a guy and I'm a human being, and I would also advise other guys and other people that are like me in course of way to relate with other people for their own survival and their own benefits, because in the long run everybody wants to live good and proper lives. What I usually do in recent times since I got heartbroken is I spend as little as much on women. Like I try as much as possible for them not to even kind of like me or try to make them like me. Like I try the least, not because I don't like them having around, but I figured out that the more I try, the more I'd most likely be pushed away. So the less I, and the funny thing is, the less I try, the more attracted, the more they want to come. And that's what I figured out. So that's what I'll tell anybody. But for modern age, because women now they like weaponizing sex and all of that, and dating and all of that. But I'll tell a brother or a friend of mine close by is there are hoes everywhere nowadays. I'm not saying you should go and get a hoe or you should or in support of hoes. But hoes are hoes. Hoes are there. It's not my fault that they are hoes. They are hoes. And what I'll tell you is get the price range of what the hoes are in your area. The amount that they charge for sex. Get it before you go on a date with any girl that you deem or seem to like. Get the price range. Now slash that amount by half. Slash that amount by half. That's the amount you should spend on the first date. And if you do not have sex after the first date, she doesn't like you, there's no need to spend more again. Because for a man, you are a more of a gold digger than any woman. You like money more than any woman. Even if you say, oh, no, but you like money more than an average man likes money more than the best gold digger of a woman. Every man. And one thing with us as men is we cherish where our investment is, and that is why you see the longer the relationship is, the more painful it will be for the man, because the man has invested a lot in the woman. He invested a lot. I don't know how women act if the thing pains them that much, but they don't seem to care that much. But I'm telling you, as a guy to a guy, don't make it too long. A woman that wants you know right off from the start. She would make everything easy. She wouldn't want you to even spend. She would want you to spend as little as possible. She knows the economics of things. You don't have to. And then there are some people who just don't want to be loved. So don't try and love them. Don't try and love them. You as a man, everything about your life is an investment. It's an investment. The more invested you are into somebody, the more painful it will be when the whole thing shatters. So if you go on a first date and it doesn't work out, or maybe you really like her, you want to give her benefit of the doubt, what you do is, since you already slash the amount for sex in that area that you are in, you already slash the amount. Now you can use the other half to take her on a second date, and if sex doesn't come out from the second date, it is dead on arrival. You kill it. You wasted your money, you wasted the investment. It's okay. You move on. That's how it is. Go on to the next. Slash the amount. That's how it is. Treat all of them as hostile, not like as hostile, but as you are bringing somebody into your life, somebody that you'll be caring for. So if you're not getting what you want from a woman, then it is a useless. It's going to drain you as a guy. It's going to drain your life. It's going to drain your life form if you put in so much and the person is not even wanting it. Or don't do it. Don't do it. Relax, man. Women are not all that goddess or high species that people used to see them as. And not that they are not your mothers that you glorify like that. They are not that good. They are not that loving. They may be in time, but don't be doing that. Don't be, putting them on that pedestal. That's the way you treat your guys, your fellow boys. Treat them like that. But just understand that, okay, look at them like a boy that is very weak. So, you have a little bit of compassion for them. That's how you treat them. Somebody once said, you treat women like 10-year-old. Treat them like children. That's how you treat them like children. With respect, you respect them, a lot of respect. Respect you give to yourself, you give to them also. But don't allow them pull you into that game. Children are very manipulative. They know how to get their way around things. Don't allow them pull you into that shit. They know how to do that shit a lot. So try and save yourself. They are beautiful creatures, but they have to be led. And that's why they're always looking for a leader. They know what they want. They have to be led in the direction. Sometimes they don't even know the direction they want to go to until you show them or lead them in that direction. Then they appreciate you for it. But they want to be led. Every woman wants to be led. The other ones that don't want to be led, they are fucking men. So they are men. So don't deal with that shit. That's what I can say.